Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video, we will check what is new in this week's patch. Today is the 10th of April 2025 and we got nice quality of life changes, and also this is the 5th week of the class balance patch. Yes, I'm sorry, Ranger got huge nerf and Draconia changes are not enough. These are your spoilers. Without further ado, let's get into it and check what are the news. Okay, we'll start today's update with the Black Desert Academy approved and enhancing login rewards. Before we go into it, like, I am live on Twitch. Do not hesitate and do not forget to come and say hi on Twitch live streams. We love you. We love all YouTube folks. Why you guys say help? They're just pretending. I'm definitely not forcing them to say hi YouTube. I'm not putting them in the dungeon. There is no dungeon, okay? Like BDO. Black Desert Academy approved enchanting login rewards. These are the special login rewards after today until when? Until June 4. If you start the login game from April 11th to June, for next 3 weeks, 21 days, you will get rewarded every day. So let's take the rewards. Day 1 and day 2 and day 3. Value pack. Sylvia. Wait. There's typo. Zarka, I don't know if he's watching. This needs to be a moon book, something. And this life enhancement kit 3, enhancement help kit 5. These are really good, by the way. These are really good. Magical elixir box. Ellie's magical elixir. Fugar's magical elixir. Crystal restore count. This is crystal restore count. I will check it. Like, this is not giving you additional maximum, limit. So if you did the pay to win, you should have 6. Without pay to win, it has to be 3 or something. It just restores the count like 1 by 1. If it is 0 to 6, it will be 1 to 6. Rare Cronstone bundle. Like, this patch is amazing for people that has some problem about Cronstones. Like, Cronstone raining after this patch, Cronstones will start to rain. Yeah, you already saw it in the thumbnail, isn't it? Bottom gift box and blacksmith shiny box and shining travel bundle. These are also resources of the Cronstones. If you get the highest level of them, you will get maybe thousands of them. Like, maybe you can get 5k, 6k, 7k, I don't know. Like, but you will get lots of Cronstones. Supreme almond bugs, made bugs, costume, amazing, free premium costume. Gift box, blacksmith shining box, and shining travel bundle. You got 2 of them. So total, you will got these Gamba boxes, triple each. Emoticon liking Black Spirit, emoticon loading Black Spirit, another premium outfit box, and at the end of the 3 weeks, you will have a chance to get Golden Duskwing. I have a special video in high quality in my channel showing the potential of the Duskwing. This is the dragon mount, the first dragon mount of Black Desert. They also added the blue version of it. The reset here. Okay, this is the normal one. I mean, they added this one like few months ago. And this is also blue Duskwing. It's not blue, but the theme is like snow theme, and it's because they say it's blue. It's not blue. So here are the details of all the Gamba boxes. I don't want to give details of them. You already know their things, like premium outfit boxes, what you can get from them. That's all for this event. Thousands of the Cronstones. We will get more Cronstones in this extravaganza event. That's also good. This is Easter event, probably. April 10th to April 24 for 2 weeks. There will be boss nearby the valley. Normally, like, I don't know, the chicken appears here or turkey appears here. You kill it, but now they added this as egg. I didn't kill it. We're still waiting for it, and I don't know what we will get from it. But, like, they shared, but I don't know how it will be the rate. Monday, Friday, and Sunday. These are the hours. Like, this is for server Mina. It's Saturday. It's different because of the siege. This may change on your server. Check that all the times. This will be the world boss. There will be 3 different versions. Probably these are different stages. Once the Emperor's HP reaches 50%, he summons 3 Extans Elite Eggs. Once all Extans leads are defeated, exceptional Emperor will be respawned. Okay. So these are 100%. Extravagant Eggs, 5 to 7. Concentrated Magical Gem, 1 to 2. Black Gem, 3 to 7. Sharp Black Crystal Shard, 1 to 3. And the probability base loot, these are with a chance. 2 new type of, they're not new, but the appearance is a new of furniture. 60 fail stack, 50-40. Cron stones, memory fragments, and blackstone. These are the furnitures. You may be familiar with these furnitures from the Turkey event. AP against monster, 15, and item drop rate. This is simply a better version of the lion furniture, 15 AP lion furniture for PV. 15 AP for PV, of course, and 10% drop rate. And also life skill version is juicy. While you're grinding in the places, like any place, this egg can appear. When you kill it, you can obtain extravagant eggs and also sharp black crystal shard, and with a probability 30 to 50 cron stones. That's why I said cron stones will rain in this patch. This cron stone and the memory fragment, cron stones will rain. Like, not gonna lie, PA is being a little bit generous about giving cron stones, or even sit on the cron stones. Every day, if you log into game, in 30 minutes, you will get extravagant eggs. If you log in 60 minutes, additional 10 eggs. Okay, what you can get actually from these extravagant event item, let's check it together. Exceptional, this is the title, another title box. These are the furnitures, another furnitures for your mainer. Pet rabbit selection box, so you can have pet. It's free pet actually. Enhancement help kit for life skill, for normal enhancement. It's 4 artisan memory, rolling support box, Lara's warmth, walkthrough, and Forest Fury. You can have 5 Forest Furies from this event. So do not miss this event. Definitely just play it, because Forest Fury is on bottleneck right now. Item collection increase, magical shard, blah blah blah, and gold bar. Okay, I believe for this one, that's all. The Pearl shop, maybe I can show it in game. Let me just try to show it to you. There is no big Pearl shop thing. We only have the shy costume, this one. Well done, PA. PA was doing good about the texture quality on the costumes, especially when you just play the game in high resolution. The texture on the costumes was being bad, but after the maybe they listened what we said, like the texture on the costume, they looks very nice. This is low quality, by the way. Even in low quality, that looks nice, especially these type of details. Well done, PA. They did good. There's some kind of packs, some other things, some discounts. For Servermina, these are some kind of special discounts for Pearl, but it's not like 1+1. It's like additional 20% Pearl. I don't know. Maybe they will add it for the other servers, EU, NA, South America. I don't know. We will see it. Okay, I can just pass this one, I believe. Okay, adventurers have spoken. They already like published 2 events last week, and they said that we will just publish the 3rd event of this special thing, academia thing. The gathering, cooking, and alchemy course begin. It's simple, you may know it. The minigame appear, it's doubled. The chance of the appear of minigame, it's doubled. Also, while you're gathering, the item drop rate 10%, skill life skill mastery 300, and movement speed 5. 10 energy will be recovered upon receiving the buff. While you're gathering, there will be some kind of, buff or light or something. When you get it, you will have this buff for 5 minutes. Also from Dalishan, you can get this special buff for 5 energy. It's like cooking and alchemy mastery 15, and cooking and alchemy time -5 second. Duration is 5 hours. This is amazing for cooking, but for alchemy, Maybe mastery is good, but it's -5 second duration is nothing for alchemy. Weekly fishing contest now open. So this is some kind of maybe continuous event. No, it's not continuous. It's like more than 2 weeks, I believe. So there will be new content in the game, the fish size fish book or something, fish atlas. Like this is related with that. Weekly fishing contest. Like when you catch fish, it will you will just take record of it, and in that record, for example, salmon rarity. This is the rarity. It's green grade. Average size is 49. Let's say that you just become number 1, number 2, or something. You'll be able to see yourself in here in this ranking part, weekly fishing contest. And here, if you become in number 1 and red grade, you will get these bundles and all of these things. This is nice. This is really nice. So what are the rewards? Rewards are kind of nice. This is the best reward. If you become number 1 in the red grade fish, you will be rewarded by 3 billion silver, 500 Cron stones. Like I said, Cron stone raining. Giovanni Griolin support scroll, 20 coral crystal, Balak sponge, like deep blue tidal draft. What is this new? I don't know what is this. Can I see the detail of it? Okay, here is the thing. For 10 hours, 30% fishing. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. That the blue title drop is amazing for AFK fishing. I really like this event. Overall, the events are good. The Cronstones, it's raining. I really liked it. So let me know what you think about these changes, these events in the patch notes. I mean, in the comment section, sorry. Before we talk about the class changes, I want to talk about the overall game changes. Then we can start with the class changes. Updated command notation in the skill description for better clarity. Before it was looking like this. Now it will look like WASD. Here we go. It was before, probably. And added more details to prerequisites for Abyssal Legacy skill descriptions. You can see more details. You have to complete this quest to get this one. So this is the thing that they will add it to the game. Fish Atlas, Fish Guide, or whatever you say. Landing a massive catch that others haven't or catching a rare fish can be Fisher's badge of honor. We hope our adventurers can create their own proud memories while enjoying fishing in the Black Desert, so we have prepared this. With the Fish Guide update, the weekly fishing contest, where adventurers can compete to see who is the most skilled and lucky fisher, is planned to be open for adventurers. We hope adventurers will proudly show off their fishing prowess at the contest and blah blah blah. So when you catch fishes, this will be your guide of fishes, like how many times you catch it, maybe like what is the the biggest size. So let me know in the comment section, how big is your fish? In the comment section. Like my chat is there. I will start first because there is a fish. It's 5 inches. I did this joke like in a Global Lab video, but I want to do it again. Let me know about your fish size in the comment section. Welcome to the 5 inches club, tasty. Fish guide UI changed. Now able to search for the fish within the fish guide, freshwater, saltwater, crustacean, and other, blah blah blah. There's some details. Added knowledge images for 848 fishes. Okay, that's nice. So Guild League rewards they revealed. For the number 1, you will be rewarded by 400 billion silver in your guild funds. And also, the number 1 guild rewards will be Cronstones 4k for each member. That's big. Party Immortal Harmon drop 15 human, Courage Immortal, Calx Immortal, Stardy Whale Tendons for 10 for each of them. The second one is 300 billion in the guild funds and 3k Cronstones and some other things, and 200, and it's getting lower and lower. Number 4 and number 10 and 11th and 20, 21st and 14th. Yeah, That's the thing. If you want, you can check it. There's still some adjustments and improvements for RBF. I'm very happy of the situation of RBF, even if I couldn't have time to try it. Added an icon to weave super armor status when the effect of the strong protection granting super armor effect and damage reduction rate buff is applied in the RBF. For the hardcore server, rewards based on the hardcore preseason ranking will be calculated using the total score accumulated by April 10 before the maintenance and will be distributed during the April 17th maintenance. Alright, by the way, the hardcore server ended. There is no other hardcore server, I believe. Maybe we will wait a little bit. Maybe next week they will add the new hardcore server with the new classes. Maybe they will allow us to play our own classes. Who knows? Attraction or Zekia, this knowledge can be obtained. Okay, there's some kind of quality of life. Another good quality of life. Like I said, PA is amazing company about it, quality of life. Now you don't need to open your costume boxes. You can directly extract them. Amazing quality of life. Well done, PA. Added a note in description, extractable outfits indicating the quantity of the Cron stones. So you'll be able to see the total Cron stones or the Volkscry in the boxes. They added pets name. The name of the pets will have the pet name. Before Naughty Dog, now it will be Pet Naughty Dog. So if you want to check your pets in-game, if you have any in your character, or pet box, bundle or something, they will have pet name in it. Another big changes, I really liked it also. It's big buff for early game players and the mid game players. It's not that much strong buff for end game, but I really liked it. Finally, they fixed it. They listened what we said. I don't know if you guys remember, like we send to PAs a huge feedback, a document, almost like 300, maybe 400 different feedbacks, global community. All of these things, last 8 months, they are applying it slowly, and I'm appreciated for that. Dark Raid bosses were set to reappear at random times within 7 days after being defeated. This meant that even if you defeat multiple Dark Raid bosses on the same day, their reappearance time varied, making it difficult to predict when they would emerge. Now all Dark Raid bosses will appear 120 hours, which is 5 days, after being defeated, allowing for better schedule management. Additionally, rewards obtainable from them have been slightly improved. Oh, alright. Change the Dark Raid monsters, Red Sun, Muskandim tree, blah blah blah, to appear 24 hours after achieving first appearance of when you reach level 56. If you're newbie, after 24 hours they will appear. Change the Dark Raid monsters, Red Nose, Bag, Muskandim tree, Ferret Griffon reappear 124 hours for 5 days. Improve the Dark Spirit's Greed. That's that item. They added new item. The old ones will still be kinda dead. I'm so sorry for that. You can obtain up to 5 new Dark Spirit's Greed upon defeating Dark Rift bosses. Added to option to exchange the new Dark Spirit's Greed for the items listed below. I will show it in-game. Right, let me show it in-game. Here we go. This is the old one. Old one is still there. Look at it, I almost have 2k. I was waiting to PA that update them, but they didn't. I will probably use them for cooking utensil and alchemy utensil whenever I need it, because they are the only valuable option for me. The other parts completely outdated. This is the new one. The new one is pretty nice, especially for newbies and mid-game players. You can have get like Black Spirit Crystal, Awakened Spirit Crystal, and Walter Crystal, which is a special crystal for PvE when you combine 3 of them. You can have them once per family. Spectre's Energy, 3 per family. 100 fail stack, 1 per family. I don't know. 100 fail stack for 1 per family? Why it's not like 200 or something if it is once per family? Alright. Crocodilus Origin Stone. You can have... These are the weekly, by the way. 2 of them each week. Perfume of Courage. Cooking Utensils. Loot Scroll. Old Moon Alchemist Catalyst and some other things. And regular exchange, 50 fail stack. And some other things. The regular exchange part is a little bit trash. But that's okay. It's better than nothing. At least they updated it. Can I say? Yeah, like I said, like 100 fail stack once per family. it would be, for example, every month, once per month or something, but once per family 100 fail stack, you're already giving 100 fail stack for free, and you're just adding cost in it. At 30, I don't know. For this one, I think we're done. They added spring theme. These trees, the cherry blossoms, yeah. Here they are. We have some another quality of life and UI changes about the sailors. Improved the display the items required for the condition recovery, even if you do not own the necessary items for recovery. Alright. Added the button that the sailors. Okay, if you. Okay. Pay to win. Move to the battle refresh button to the top of the barter information window. Added an UI element to guide the sailing direction required for each barter item. Move the buttons that serve filtering roles in the barter information window to be positioned closer to each other. Remove the description that was at the bottom of the barter information window and change to display description for each function and word. Here they are, you can see them. Another one. Clicking the reset button will reset all currently set filters. And guild mission. Improve to display the 45 missions on the guild missions list of the guild history. If someone is just get guild, for example, let's say that someone is abusing his rights and he's just getting a quest and forfeited, get quest forfeited, you'll be able to see it. That's good for abuse, so you can kick it. Alright, let's go. Class changes. We will start today's changes with the Ranger. Before we start, let me just prepare my special tables for you. I prepared them for you. We'll start with Ranger Awakening nerfs. I'm sorry, I would love to say something better, but it is nerf. Okay. I don't know why PA nerfed Ranger PV that much. If they think like Ranger is that much broken, where the resources? Like show us please. Like I don't know. Like finally class just turned into some kind of okay, but they nerfed it to the ground. I'm really sorry. Deeply sorry. Evasive explosion shot, 1 in absolute. Remove the stiffness debuff. Why not? Added super armor during the skill change, so you can now combo into Volt's Wind after the skill's jump motion. Change the land slightly slower onto the surface after using the skill. Volts of Wind improved the combo from airborne, why not to appear more natural. And the damage changes. Let's check the damage changes together. Wailing Wind got 15% PV damage nerf. Flow Tempest, 5% PV damage nerf. Cold Blade, 12% PV damage nerf. Elven Rage, 25% PV damage nerf. Breezy Blade, 15% PV damage nerf. Flow Rushing Wind, 8% PV damage nerf. Walls of Wind, 25% PV damage nerf. Wine Nut, 15% PV damage nerf. Regeneration, 11% PV damage nerf. And the Regeneration's Pet Attack or Nature Attack, 18% PV damage nerf. Wind Blade, 7% PV damage nerf. I have no words to say something about this one. Maybe you can show in the comment section how feel of rage that you have. I don't know, like why like nerfing a class in PvE that much? PA. Shame. Like you can nerf a class like 5% or something like they did on Warrior. They said that Warrior is a little bit tune up. We wanted to tune down. It's okay, but 15-20% on the skills, 25% on the skills. Hello, PA. Awakening Ranger wasn't that much broken or something. Like, oh my dude. Alex, welcome. How are you? Remove the stiffness debuff on the archer and this skill Gaping Darkness. Zephyr Leap and Ultimate Zephyr Leap. Change the stiffness on heat's debuff to now be applied in PvP as well. This also applied for the Black Spirit variation of the skill. Hashashin got some nice buffs in Awakening, cooldown changes, PV buffs. We will see what will happen. By the way, if you guys looking for PvP meta class, Hashashin is top 5, I can say. Not number 1, but top 5. Collapse skill improved to combo smoothly into Dune Slash skill. Flow Condemnation skill greatly reduced the travel distance. Cooldown change from 8 to 7 seconds. For the Ensnaring Scent skill, improved to combo into the attack 2 after Flow Voracity or Flow Condemnation. Cooldown change from 8 seconds to 7 seconds. Change the debuff Bound Attack 2 hits PV only to Knockdown on lasted PV only. The knockdown debuff is also added upon the learning the core variation. Okay. The Crown Kick removed the critical hit rate 30% for 10 seconds buff, added all AP 20 for 10 seconds. Forward guard added. Removed down smash from the last attack. Ridge River 1 and absolute removed the critical hit rate buff. Piercing Fang skill removed all AP 20 buff. Improved now be affected by the Paradise Beacon effect. This is passive probably. Added 100 poison damage every 3 seconds for 18 second on hits. Silent Breach skill moved the HP recovery per hit to the Retribution. Retribution's new HP recovery is 100 per hit. And changed the critical hit rate buff 100% PV only to 50% critical overall. So it will be again 100% PV only. Like it will be 100% in PV with the add-ons with your passive or something. Now it has 50% PvP damage, PvP crit. So the skill changes, let's control them. Okay, here we go. Sin Splitter got 12% PV damage buff. Ensnaring Scent, all attacks got 12% PV damage buff. Flow Condemnation got 32% PV damage buff. Dune Slash got 8% PV damage buff. Flow Dune Strike got 7%. Collapse got 19%. Serpent's Coil got 11%. Flow Voracity got 28%. Retribution got 11%. Silent Breach got almost 20%. Black Spirit Dune Slash 8%. Black Spirit Collapse got 14% damage buff. I don't know how they will affect, but it is better than nothing. Alright, let's talk about the Sage, the new popular child of Black Desert Online of PA. The number 1 top 1 PvP class right now in the game, Awakening Sage after Dispatch. I'm not kidding. Sage players also approved that. And also we are seeing that lots of the people in these days in doing PvP like Node and Siege, Awakening Sage, Succession Hashashin, Awakening Musa, Awakening like for as flank, Awakening Magu, Succession Berserker is another popular child, like Awakening Striker for utility gameplay. Yeah, they are the number 1 PvP classes right now in the game. Sage is back, but I'm so sorry that like Sage will just destroy game and PA will destroy Sage. We just clearly saying that stop buffing Sage. Whatever you do on a Sage, it's just buffing class more and more. And hopefully they won't do the same treatment like they did on Awakened Dracania. I don't want to see that Sage players sad like me. Alright, Succession got big buffs, Awakening got big buffs. PvE, PvP both together. Prime Spatial Collapse skills from 11 to 10 seconds. Flow Finishing Touch to 10 seconds. This is SF skill. The Big Chunk Big AoE skill with Flow. The inconsistency of the cooldown with the Flow was bad. It was 11 to 17. Now it's both has 10 second big buff for PvP and PV.
I will send you to Jesus.
Change to the measured damage of Special Collapse. So the damage will now equal to Special Collapse, and also this will get buff. Suck Sage will chunk big. I'm happy. PV buff's good. Down attack and air attack removed from the flow version. Flow illusion detonation changed to match the damage of the illusion expansion. Gravity rifts increase the duration of the forward guard. Ator's palm, this is Robomb, changed the cooldown from 7 seconds to 8, changed the speed of the skill motion, added forward guard during the skill. The Void Blast skill, this is another Robomb, flow the 11 second to 8 second, changed the skill motion, changed the damage and the effect accordingly. Here the new skill, like there is no probably the initial thing, you just bomb. It has pretty nice damage in it, 16k, you can check it. 50 crit. AoE is always good in Suck Sage. Let's check the Succession Sage changes in the numbers. Okay. Absolute Gravity Rifts, 26% PV damage buff. Prime Spatial Fissure, this is this got like 13% buff. Prime Form Shift, 10%. Prime Spatial Collapse 4, 11%. Prime Illusion Expansion, 25%. Prime Rift Storm, 11%. Dimensional Compression, this is Magnus skill, 8%. I believe this skill needs more. Ator's Palm, Robomb got 25%. Void's Blasts, I calculated the Void's Blast buff by second hit. So the second hit's animation and the new skills animation are kind of same. So the overall skills second hit or overall skills damage increased by 75%. And also 5% PP buff according to this one. Also Primal Legendary Expansion got 12% PP damage buff. Okay, let's talk about Awakening Sage. Rift Storm, cooldown change from 9 seconds to 10 seconds. How are you, Zarka? Welcome, welcome. Lightning Prison, 12 seconds to 10 seconds. And Lightning Bolt, 8 seconds to 7 seconds. Upsurge, 10 seconds to 7 seconds. Flow Judgment, all AP 24 10 seconds added to this skill. Spear Bolt and Flow Aftershock, improve the combo smoothly into Lightning Prison after dashing with the skill. Shock Relay, change the deal reduced damage during cooldown. Let's check the damage changes in Awakening Sage. Lightning Surge, 37% PV damage buff. Let me check if there is any PV. There is no PV damage buff on his skills. Spear Bolt, 14% PV damage. Rift Storm, 21%. And Lightning Bolt. The first attack, 30%. The second attack, the pet attack by the way, got 24%. Divine Executioner, 15%. Flow Judgment, 30%. Upsurge. Attack number 1, 27. Left and right, 27. Frontal attack, 27%. Lightning Prison, 20%. Radiant Annihilation. Attack number 1, 100% buff. Pet attack got 36%. Last pet attack got 36%. Ator Spear got 50% PV damage buff. Chain Lightning got 30% PV damage buff. Shock Relay got 72%. Black Spirit Flow Interrogate got 20%. Black Spirit Ator Spears got 50% PV damage buff. I am repeating it again. Awakening Sage will be viable in PV after dispatch, but Awakening Sage is dominating PvP. If you are a meta dog, this is your class. Just play it before PA nerf it. Alright, Nova got some changes. Succession Nova. Prime Distorted Guard skill. This is the Succession buff if I'm not wrong. Ulti DP buff. 30 seconds. They increase it 20 to 50. Oh, it's interesting. Really? Like huge Tower Shield class got 20 DP. But Gauntlet class 50 DP from the E buff. I like theirs and their mentality. 50 DP buff on Striker, E buff. Now it's matched with the Striker's E buff. Now DP buff. Interesting. Change the recovery HP amount from 500 to 1.5k. Remove the critical hit rate buff when using the skill. Change the refresh winter's bulwark cooldown when using this skill. Here the skill animation. Succession Rim Ice got 12 AP for 10 seconds when using the skill. Why 12 AP? Like, why PA just wants to... Is there 20 self AP buff? Like, Succession Drug has 10 AP buff, for example. Why it's not 20? Why it's 12? Prime Entangling Icy Thorn cooldown from 9 to 7. Moved the attack and cast speed debuff to the Prime Frozen Earth. Command Blooming and Icy Thorn 1 on Absolute, the cooldown from 12 to 10 seconds. The attack and cast speed debuff moved to the Command Frozen Earth. Prime Frozen Earth, attack and cast speed minus 15 for 5 seconds added. The cooldown changed from 12 to 11. The absolute version of the skill, 18 to 16, it's a cooldown, and the attack and cast speed minus 10 for 5 seconds. Queen's Gambit, the cooldown changed from 13 to 11. Also add-on change. Change the recover HP amount from 115 to 160. Fix the issue where the recover HP per hit buff was being applied for 2 fewer hits. Prime Storming Star got HP recovery is 80 to 120, 50% buff. Let's control the succession state changes. The numbers of them. There is no PvP change. Prime Icy Thorn, the first hit got 13% damage buff, last hit got 18%. Prime Corrutum Ascension got 13% buff. Prime Frozen Earth, attack number 1 got 20, last attack got 40% buff. Stamma's Mate got 27. Entangling Icy Thorn got 7%. Entangling Icy Thorns 3 got 27. This is the last attack. Storming Star Spin attack got 11. Last attack got 34%. Queen's Gambit, this is the Magnus skill if I'm not wrong. Attack number 1 got 30%. Last attack got 12% damage buff in PV. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about Draconia. Prime Avis Crate improved the combo smoothly into Brimbold Raise. Alright. Prime Brimbold Raise added all DP minus 15 for 10 seconds on hits. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Like, this is nice. This was needed. Well done, PA. The HP recovery, this is Succession, by the way. The Succession Macrohanan's Heart. They buffed Succession's HP recovery. This is buff for PvE sustain, especially in Orzekia spot, and also kinda buff for PvP. So while you're using Prime Brimbold Strike, Prime Macrohanan's Flourish, Prime Avis Crate, Prime Sundering Claw, it was before like up to 50, now it's up to 60% it will recover. Macrohanan's Scale, this is Shift key, and Prime Black Spirit Macrohanan's Flourish, this is your Shift LMB skills Black Spirit Rage. It's up to 75% HP recovery. The Succession Draconia's PV damage buff. Let's check it. Brimbold Raise got 20% damage buff, not enough. Prime Embers got 20%, not enough. Blazing Strike 10%, good. Macrohanan's Flourish 14%, not enough. Sundering Claw 11%, good. Prime Essence 10%, definitely not enough, needs 30% more. Prime Omnislash 11% PvP damage buff. Who asked? Just revert that skill, that's completely useless. Brimbold Annihilation or Magnus skill 13%, not enough. Awakening Draconia. Awaken Draconia's Hexablood Sundering Roar. Cooldown change from 7 to 6 seconds. Constellate Claw 8 to 6 seconds. This is W for comboing in Hexablood. Sundering Roar, the main damage skill. 14 seconds to 12 seconds. Also, add-ons changed. Hexablood Flow Consulate Claw got 19% PV damage buff, not enough. Hexablood Spiteful Soul got 13% damage buff on all hits, definitely not enough. Crackling Flame 13%, definitely not even close to be enough. Obliterate 15%, not enough. Cloud Straits Flow, Cloud Straits Strife 11%, acceptable buff. Sundering Roar 7%. Clueless team. Dragon's Blood Crackling Flame 85%. This may look like big damage buff, but this was that skill. We are not using this skill. This is PvP oriented skill. If they want to make this skill viable in PvP, in PV, I'm sorry, this is unprotected knockdown skill, very slow animation. The damage after, as you can see, in total it's 7.2. It has to be 15k for each hit. So this is just illusion, okay? Just we're not using that skill. Probably will not use it. Dragon Blood Tectonic Slam, the SE got 30%, acceptable buff. Dragon Blood Doombringer 11%, definitely not enough. It needs 30% more. Slow animation skill, bad damage. And the Black Spirit skills got PV buff. I don't know why PA buffing the Black Spirit skills in PV. Instead of buffing Black Spirit skills in PV, like 10, 25, and 50%, buff 100%, because PA, wake up. Hello, wake up. Nobody using the Black Spirit skills in PV. We are using our buffs as Z buff. Simple. There is no bonus. Using them as a PV, I only lose Black Spirit. So stop buffing them and complete rework on the classes ultimate in PV. They need, some of them needs 200, some of them needs 300 PV damage buff to make them viable. Alright, so people asking me what I'm thinking about Draconia. We did some tests. I'll just be honest with you. Class is still bad. Lots of effort, lots of times invested. Maybe you can reach average A tier, maybe. It's maybe, okay? Conclusion, still shit. Don't play Draconia until PA fix it. By the way, I stopped caring about Draconia. Draconia is still my main. This is just some kind of announcement from me to people. Draconia is my main. I stopped caring it. Like, if PA wants some kind of feedback from me, they will not do that because they know everything better than anyone. They have to pay me after this point. You guys can call me egoist or something. GMs and CMs are watching this stream. I sent 6 times. 6 times in the last 2 hours. In 2 years, last 2 years, I sent 6 detailed report. Like, they cannot get that report from anyone. Even if they pay someone, they can create a team to find it. They cannot just get that objective buffs. Draconia community worked for them a lot. I will stop. Maybe Draconia Discord can send feedbacks to for our developers about Draconia. But I'm clearly saying that Draconia is still shit in PvE and PvP. Don't touch it. Ever, never. Until I say she's back. Okay. I believe for this week, I am done. Are there any other buffs or changes? Let me just check it. There are some other changes, bug fixes. You can check them. So let me know what you think about this week's patch. Tomorrow, there will be a Global Lab patch. I'm expecting some kind of change on Wusa and Mayagu because maybe they're in the line right now. Maybe they will buff Succession Wusa again because she's lacking a little bit damage. Let me know what you think. Also, do not miss tomorrow's Global Lab patch. We will check Global Lab, all the changes, all the quality of life and the class changes. Check skill by skill, damage percentages. Do not miss it. We will do it in live stream. I will also upload on YouTube, but checking it in live and reacting it live with you will be very good. Alright guys, do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.